So what's good? What's good, y'all? Spiritual TSB back in the cut. You know what I'm saying? About to make another video. This like the third video of the day. I ain't gonna lie, I've been putting that work in today. But man, I really wanted to come on here and talk about like the idea and like the concept of jobs. There are a lot of different perspectives in this world on jobs, especially nowadays, especially in the days of content creation, because people are now realizing that they can do what they love as a job and get paid more than what their job that they fucking hate doing, you know what I'm saying, right now. You know what I'm saying? So they could be making bank right now doing what they love, but instead they slaving away at this job. I get that. I completely understand that. That's my goal. My goal with the content creation is to at some point be making enough money to have this as my full-time job. I don't have a job right now. I'm in college. I'm a hooper. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of have that shit going. So I don't have a job year-round. I be having to get a job summertime and shit like that. But for the most part, I'm just hooping. But I don't want to be... anything that is going to limit my mind and limit me in any way, I've always not fucked with. School, anything that limits my potential, I hate doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm being forced to do this shit. Like when I'm being forced to do this shit, I hate doing it, bro. So, and a lot of people, especially like spiritual people, like a lot of spiritual type of people agree with that. That's one of the main things, because one of the main things that you realize during a spiritual awakening is how conformed with how boxed in we are. That's the word, boxed in. We're so boxed in, like with school and jobs and shit like that we don't even like. Freedom is one of the keys to spirituality. It's one of the keys to ascending to your higher self. It's one of the keys to maximizing your potential, is being able to be freely create. You see what I'm saying? And so that's why a lot of people are thinking nowadays like, man, and a lot of the reason is because of certain shit like COVID and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The you know what I'm saying? The stimulus checks and whatever that came in, but it also has to do with laziness. It also has a lot to do with laziness. For example, this morning I went to the Y. I went to my local YMCA, hooped with my pops, got a good workout in. We got in a sauna, boom. Got out of the sauna, we getting our clothes back on, we about to leave, and it's a nigga sitting with us, and he's talking to my pops. They talking about, it's a grown ass nigga, bro. He talking to my pops about, I don't know if they know each other. He talking about hooping, talking about how they getting old and shit. But the nigga started talking to my pops about like an idea he had for like a local organization or something like that. And I didn't really peep the conversation for real. I was kind of just letting them niggas talk about it. But I peeped, he started saying he was like, people, just been telling me to go get a job and whatnot. And I'm looking at them like, a job? You know what I'm saying? Dude ranting about getting a job. He's like, I'm not about to have nobody telling me what the fuck to do. He was like, I'm gonna be the one. I want to be the one. Hey, those weeds not pulled yet. Hey, you clean that shit up. You know what I'm saying? He giving little examples and shit like that of how he wanted to be. And I'm looking at this nigga, and I'm thinking to myself, nigga, you still broke. I swear to God, you can tell if a nigga broke by the way you look. You know what I'm saying? And because he said he didn't have a job, and because he said he was planning on doing this stuff, which means he doesn't have this shit going already. And he was, you know what I'm saying? So he was saying he wanted to be the entrepreneur or the boss who gives me, not that he's in that position. And so I'm thinking to myself, nigga, you're not even in that position. You're this old. It's nothing wrong with getting a job, dude. It's nothing wrong with getting a job, my nigga. If you go get a job, go get that pay, stack up, and work on yourself and work on whatever plan you have in that time, because you can do that. That's what I'm doing right now with the hoop shit, the college shit, the school shit, plus this. I'm doing it all. You can balance that shit out. It's nothing wrong with getting a job, dude. Jobs can be temporary. It don't have to be job. People have too much of a negative outlook on jobs. Don't get me wrong. Jobs is slavery. Jobs are slavery. That's modern day slavery is jobs. Especially labor type jobs and shit like that. That's modern day slavery. Don't get me fucked up. And dude was black, so I get, like, you know what I'm saying? We trying to escape that shit. We trying to free ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be free from that shit. I get it, bro. But it's nothing wrong with it, bro. And especially if you giving that advice while you around like a kid or a young nigga, bro, don't be doing that shit. Having little niggas think they not ever supposed to get a job and just supposed to bullshit all day life. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, you just want to be lazy, nigga. He was yeah, bro. He talking about, I don't want no job. I'm like, nigga, that's just lazy, dude. And that's the problem with our generation is that you got to start somewhere, bro. You got to grind to get that win. You got to take losses. You got to take L's to get that win. What it say? You got to take 1,000 losses. Before you get one win, nigga, you got to take 1,000 losses. You got to go through the process, bro. It don't just go from here to here, bro. You got to go through this slow process. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you got to enjoy every moment of it. Fuck that job. Enjoy it. Find any way to enjoy that shit, bro. It's temporary, bro. Know in your mind this shit is temporary. I'm getting out of this position because I got the will to do it. I know I'm going to do it. I believe I'm going to do it, so it's going to happen. In my reality, I'm not going to be living this or working this job the rest of my life. This is just to stack up a little bit, maybe get some, say if you're a content creator, maybe get some equipment. Maybe if you want to be a rapper, I need a mic. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got the money for it. I'm grown now, so I can't ask my parents for it for real. What do I need to do? Okay, I need to adjust. I need to start somewhere. Don't just think now because you working a fucking job that you stuck for the rest of your life. Yeah, you stuck right now. You got to go through that shit right now. But nigga, you got to go through something to be something, bro. It's not just gonna happen in one day, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna whip the phone out, start making content, and blow up and start making money immediately. It's nothing wrong with having a temporary job, bro. Work your ass off to get yourself out of that position. In the meantime, thug it out, bro. Thug that shit out. I'm trying, especially especially young black people, bro. The young black generation coming up needs to know that it's nothing wrong with getting a job, bro. It's nothing wrong with that. That shit is temporary. Find your passion, find your love, and go all in on that whenever you can. But don't just be doing it with no fucking plan, no money, no backup, like no job that you can pick up afterwards. You don't want to be out here broke. How you gonna be spiritual and broke? You can't be. I'm telling you, bro. You can't, bro. So you know what I'm saying? You can't the key to freedom nowadays is money. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing else. It's money. The most powerful people have money. You want power, you want freedom, you want to escape this matrix. Get you that money. Don't be so closed-minded on a job, bro. Jobs are temporary. You know what I'm saying? That spiritual shit lasts forever. You can do that forever. The job, you just gotta thug this job out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So don't change y'all. Start changing y'all's perspective on jobs, bro. It's not that fucking deep, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm not supporting working and slaving away at a job where there's somebody else telling you what to do every second of the day for the rest of your life. That's not the fucking goal. That is not the end goal. But bro, bro, you have to start somewhere. And a lot of y'all just don't realize that because y'all ain't never had to be disciplined. Y'all been able to be lazy y'all whole life, so you ain't ever had to really get up and, you know what I'm saying, go get that shit. But you got to change your mindset, bro. But yeah, man, that's pretty much all I got, bro. Jobs are temporary, bro. You know what I'm saying? Get that money before you just start, you know what I'm saying, pursuing shit. Get that money. Make sure you got something behind it. And yeah, man, I'm gone.